That shit you spit was decent, but I could tell it's something somebody in your squad wrote, cause you don't possess them type of scruples. Talking about, I'll let the rifle do you, knowing you'll get your jaw dosed. But if you jump outside your body, I see to it you get your facade ghost. When I send one to your front and four through the back for thinking you can pop smoke. You see, this type of sound logic can wake up the dead once living in flesh, simply through Illinois. Now even Lincoln is deaf. But if your ambitions stem from the thrill of seeking an imminent threat, then march upon these banks for the chase and immediately get your stimulus checked. See, you're not DMX in the sense of jointly sticking up folk just to bring cash ends on the low undercover with his dog without a damn ratchet. Nah, you're more of a bisexual, jonesing on set for cam action, who don't pay men but receives the front just before taking the back end. So I'ma expose this appalling homo with ill intentions just to fuck up this man's marriage and bank on the fact that money gets broken when I tell her about your transactions. This ain't bland rapping whenever I take center stage with a blade, then split my opponent's cognition into a different phase while jumping through twilight zones just to ensure your volitions tamed. Basically, what I show is too complex, which is why your academics wane. And this is what makes me much more instrumental in the ring when it comes to beats. Thus, that style you treasure gets boxed and tossed to another creed. Cause blow for blow, your rounds could never touch me, regardless of the guns you speak. So as you bear arms, why would I need headgear when you're not technically advanced enough to punch with me? See the difference? A heathen spitting versus a regal mystic who's been involved from day one. Deep within it, peep the lyrics. In order for you to bar me away with the key to finish and sell the locks P. Diddy Christian, you'll need to possess wild styles for wilding out indiscriminately. But you're not seasoned for conceited writtens. Nigga. Even if we both were of an apparent taxonomy, my cognitive faculties double when dueling with adversarial odysseys coming godly with flows akin to aerial anomalies beyond new era philosophies where your logic peaks. But still, whenever you pair up the scholarly against one who is too brainy, I leave forehead split for trying to ghost me. Parapsychologies, nigga. But as far as you, all of your literature consists of rival street beefs, ice and GDs. But it's ironic you gang bang, cause you're too sweet to die a BD. So we should keep it civil, right? Especially within the midst of a rap war. Cause you facing a headhunter, known for killing niggas from the underground to Canada trying to escape the master. Shit you get thrashed for. Plus, you're not at liberty to run from the liberator as a black writer, afraid these punches may cause you and Thomas Rice to match more. But then again, you're like the black codes, cause you systematically taught niggas how to come through the back door. Faggot, maggot, babbage, bastard, acting savage, masking habits that is backwards, tactless, rabid, yet is rapid, cladded, absent, mathless passion. Catch it instead of callous, tacit mapping, adding traction back in action that blends malice tact with silent caption. Mentally, fact is, you don't think like this. In lyricism, you're not that gifted in, which explains why your rapping is average. Plus, what you represent is a detriment to your intelligence. Spitting nursery bars, I embody scholastical excellence and flow over your head like an angel that's heaven sent. You don't know who you messing with. I'm equivalent to a universal soldier trained by geneticists to take out your whole regiment. Cause my biological structure was enhanced by anatomical specialists and diabolical chemists. I'm your psychological nemesis. Plus an effervescent, prescient, non-negligent, self-plethorous intelligence. Resonating evidence out of nebulous vestiges. Invest in it as it is. Regiments, specimens enveloped in intellect and whim that carrieth a meritorious red invent. Only this time opining dark direct messages that are Earl Malcolm, thus make Malcolm Earl, like I'm trying to DMX's gift. Bottom line, and etched in print and salubrious proclivity in regards to ascetic and aesthetic exclusivity, obviously intimating of indiscriminate, congruent, formulaic, astute avidity, producing invidity when litical visual symbols fuse chemically, providential consequentity, nigga. Not to mention, uncountenance concomitant barred excellence through one who's obsequious to the art's elements along harp connections with a crowd at large fetching it like a czar confederate or a Starrelian visor at Abydos. Yet, emulative of processes similar to ex nihilos, meaning God's breath in it. Nigga. Even when thy bears lassitude, my opponents haggle through as their stanzas become to a plank aptitude of a jilt-like gymnastic moves. In other words, you'll have to readily grasp and cue what the Milky Way is west of, as well as possess calculus intuit of mathematic truths. Former to further processings of them and the facts imbued to stand a chance against the rap god, let alone combat its proof. Battleverse.